Hello, happy Friday, everyone. I hope that you've had a good week and are looking forward to the weekend. Jin, you're back and you didn't die. Well, that's good news. I was about to wish you a happy long weekend, but I don't think you get it there. No, actually, I was actually thinking about this literally just a couple of hours ago. We don't get the October long weekend, but we did just have, oh, there's my digital self just arriving in YouTube. We did just have the public holiday for the AFL Grand Final weekend with the Friday before AFL Grand Final public holiday. So we had a long weekend for that. But I think Victoria is one of the states in Australia among one of the states that has the most public holidays. But this one we don't have. This is one we don't get, unfortunately. But for those who do get the public holiday, I hope everyone enjoys the long weekend. We do have a new game tonight. We are playing Strange Antiquities. I was so confused because I thought this would have menu music, but it doesn't appear to have menu music. We'll find out. I don't feel bad for you anymore then. Yeah, we did just have a long weekend very recently. This is Strange Antiquities. It is the non-sequel sequel to Strange Horticulture, and I say that because it is the second game in the same universe, but you don't need to play Strange Horticulture before playing this one, and vice versa. They are standalone games. I was very fortunate to be gifted this game. I'm so excited. I played Strange Horticulture multiple times through, so I'm very excited to play this one. It just came out at the end of September, but it's very October Halloween vibes theme, so I'm excited to get started with this. I assume we're back in Undermere, which is the... How is there a save file on this? No, this is today. I was... The game is getting me already. The game was creeping out. I was like, I don't have a save file. This is today's date. Right now at 7... No. It just made a save file? When I opened the game, I have not started it. I'm just going to start a new game because I don't know why this exists. This is like when I opened the game, I guess it created a save file. We're going to go number 2 new game. We're playing in the second save file. As a thaumaturg's apprentice, there is a lot to learn. This looks like Groot. Every object must be treated with care and is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop. Strange Antiquities in my hands. The front of the shop looks so cool. Ooh, look at this. Illuminati. None of us knew, but by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. Strange save file culture. I kind of freaked me out for a second. I'm like, why is there this save file? I've never played this game yet. Thank you for the likes of the live. Welcome back. How are you? Happy Friday. The ravens were an omen. A circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of a rising dread. This is loud. Loud to me. The ravens are very loud. Ooh, black ink. Oh, that's not good. That's never good. You know what I like about dark games like this too? The likelihood that you get flashbanged by the loading screens is low. It's never zero. You still may get flashbanged by a loading screen, but it's much lower than other games. I'm just sick of being blinded by loading screens. This is the stranger. Pet the cat. It purrs. It's raining outside. Oh, the atmosphere of this game already is so good. We got a tick. I can't hear the ticking clock, which is also good. Maybe in the background it is ticking. No, I can just hear the rain. Oh, do I just sit here and listen to the rain? This thing just moved. It's following me. It's following me. I don't like that. All right, we got to hit the bell apparently. Day 1 Thursday. Eli Wire. Oh, this is the guy that owned the shop. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. I am leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance, I might add. Well, you think I can't do a good job? Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. Thanks. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. If in doubt, study it out. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. I am seeking entry to all of the above. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. And I'm touching everything. I should be back in a few days. This shop might not be here when you get back. Just so you know. Oh, there's a handle. Oh, secret compartment. I'm literally touching things while he's standing here. While he's still standing at the counter. After telling me to touch nothing, I'm actively touching things. Okay, you should leave because I'm about to touch everything. Use arrow keys or WSD to navigate your... Oh, we can navigate around? Ooh. Thank you for the likes on the live. I appreciate it. Oh, we've got shelves. Oh, everything swings. Oh, that's a bit weird. What is this? So many things to look at. Okay, we opened this and there's like a flower. Oh, I have a magnifying glass. There is a flower. He's fuming inside that you did that. He's so mad. Morning, evening, working while watching again. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. I hope your work isn't too bad. Hope you don't have too many hours left to go. Oh, it has like 4 prongs around the outside of the circle. Do we have anything that fits in here? Wait, how do I go across like this? Oh, maybe in the locked cabinet? This is locked. This thing? No, that doesn't look like that. Okay, I'm not seeing anything so far that looks like that talisman, but we're gonna keep looking. So I have this book. Strange artifacts. Oh, a guide to the occult objects. T.S. Gill. So somebody else wrote this. Oh dear. Lamb siphon? Ossic ring? What is this stuff? Shimmer? Okay. Okay, so we're going to identify all these kinds of things. Index in the back. Black heart? Blood? What have we got ourselves into here? Okay, we're putting the scary index down. For now. We'll come back to that. You've only just started, sadly, but perks of working from home. I'm still in my PJs. Oh, the best perk. When you get to work from home. Can I put the candles out? Oh, I can move the candles though. Continues to touch... There's a door here. Oh, we have weights. I'm just going to touch everything before we do anything else. There's a button. Oh, moon phases. There's so many secrets in this game. Every 2 seconds I'm like, oh, secret. I really want to touch this thing, but I want to unlock this. There's so many things to touch. There's this skull looking thing down here. There's 3 plinths. Weights. We have to get the weights in the right order. I love games like this. I'm such an escape game fan, and this just gives escape game vibes. Okay, we don't know. Oh, I can look at these. I don't know what order these need to be in, but I feel like this is either weights or artifacts need to go down there. Okay. Interesting. Plant. Oh, wait. I lie. We have scales. This might be what it's for. I only have a 1 and a... Oh, I can only put 1 on each side. This must be to weigh artifacts, I guess. What is this thing? Oh, I can identify the things that are already... What is this? What is that? That looks like it's from Cult of the Lamb or something. What is that? Okay. Everything I'm just like, what is... Oh, there's a spider. So do I need to identify what I've already got in my shop? How? How does... The game's probably like, would you just click the button we want you to click so you go to the tutorial? Shadow... Okay, we're gonna have to learn. There's an exclamation mark down here. Eli White. This is the guy that left us in charge of the shop as owner of Strange Antiquities. Okay. Also, we get a chat log history. And then we have Devourer of Souls, Jupiter. Cute. Yes, labyrinth vibes a little bit. I love the rain. I hope it rains every day in this game. Alright. Click the bell. Thomas Pope, congratulations. Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. Whoa, narcissist just walked in the door. That's me. I'm a man of 2 loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. I hope I don't have to remember all this, but I reserved some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. Well, you've come to the right place. We have a cat. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Use right-click on items to inspect them. So I need to give him hunter's boon, whatever the heck that is. What looks like hunter's boon? Like maybe a claw? Okay, we're gonna have to read the strange artifacts. I use the index or the contents. Hunter's boon. Hunter's boon. A hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, could be the claw, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. So that's what we need to figure out what the item is. And then, I don't know what the index is for. Is Hunter's Boon also in here? Okay, not sure yet. Okay, simple, unadorned, from a beast. I think the claw, like it meets that oh, hold on. I pressed down on WASD and I have, what is this? Some kind of strange Ouija board from a parallel universe. What? Why is there pieces missing? Oh, that's a button. Okay. Oh, so many mysteries. Oh, there's knobs. It's so full of surprises. I love games like this. So full. I'm gonna have to clip like a sequence of me playing this game and just going every 2 seconds. Every time I find a mystery. Thank you for the likes on live. I appreciate it. Wait, is my alerts working? Let me double check. Make sure. I think my alerts are connected. Okay, great. Okay, we're good. Missing squares. So where does it go? This one is the same as this. But is there like a pattern? There's a note. We need to read the note. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Reminder. I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. EW. How do we go next door? That's my next question. What's in the other drawers? A magnifying glass. You can use shift to bring up a magnifying glass. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. We investigate. Alright, that's handy. What does this say? Okay, on Thormic Fields, All thaumic objects produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a thaumic lens. A diurnic field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them over the years. So do I have a thaumic lens? I don't know. Is this a thaumic lens? Oh, hello. Oh, we got a map. Welcome back to Undermere. Oh my god, there's regions. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Is this how we leave the shop? Can we go to other places? Okay, wait, so where am I? Where is the "you are here" thing on the map? Because I need to go to the wine place next door. The Eye, Courtyard, Strange at 29, Strange Antiquities. I'm here. So next door, this place or this place? What did you say? What did you say? I've stored a couple items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. I'm assuming that's here. Whoa, 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 whoa. The proprietor of Mrs. Cranmore begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take the lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of those unnaturals in my cellar. Oh, we got some items out of the cellar and those look dangerous. This guy's still waiting for the hunter's boon because I've just got so distracted. There is honestly so much going on because we're just discovering everything at the start, but I think it should kind of set into a rhythm soon once we... Okay, can I also say there's so much going on because I'm like, I'm going to touch everything. Because if you just played without touching everything, you'd probably discover it a little bit at a time, but I'm just like, I am touching all the things. So they've got other medallions. Okay. Okay. We have our map. Okay. Where am I? Where are you exactly? That is a good question. Welcome in. Welcome to Strange Antiquities. Okay, so I think this is Hunter's Boon. But what do we do here? Color and composition. Move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect it. Yellowy brown. It's a yellowy white color. A sense of touch. Smooth but with hard ridges. Scent and sound. I have nothing to remark. Inner perception. It gives me a sensation of power. I think that has to be Hunter's Boon. Let's try this. Is this what you're looking for, sir? Identified. Clues. This is a tiger's tooth, a trophy from a predator. On closer inspection, it gives a sensation of power. There we go. What kind of game is this? Some kind of mystery? All right, fancy old stuff. Yes, this is Strange Antiquities, and Strange Antiquities is kind of like a shop management sim. We have like an occult antiquity store. People are going to come in with their problems. We have to identify artifacts, solve puzzles to help them and find the right antiquities that they need. With very cozy like rain vibes happening in the background, which is really cool. So I think we should be able to label this now. Oh, we got added pages to our book so we can identify more things. Okay, I can add labels. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for your customary follow and thank you for the likes on the live. It's good to see you again. Okay, so I can label this. Hunter's Boon is kind of neutral. Let's give it a white label. I feel like red is for like red is going to be for really dangerous stuff. Green is going to be for stuff that's like, it does good effects. I don't know what we're going to use these for. Yes, I think that was a Steam achievement. Good pick up there.
Undermere.
Whoa, calm down. I opened Steam but started playing the trailer for the game. What did I get? This is a good question. What did I do? Business as usual, handle your... Business as unusual, handle your first customer. That's the Steam achievement. There are 22 Steam achievements in this game. I have my first one. Yes, I did move house. I have. Thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate it. It's very kind. Welcome back. I have recently moved. By recently, I mean probably like 2 months ago. But I'm still setting everything up. I keep saying this, but these bookshelves should be set up. Should be trimmed this weekend, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm going to try and get it done, but I'm getting there. It's gonna look so good when this is set up with books and I have like a neon light from Logitech now that says keep playing that I'm gonna put in the background. It's gonna look so good when it's done. But yes, I have recently moved. Okay, so... Oh, we could change the shape of the label. I kind of like this classic one. We can give it... Oh, whoa, so many icons. I don't know what these icons mean. Okay, so we're just gonna go with that. Hunter's Boon. We've identified our first item. Tomorrow's your granddad's funeral. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that it's like a lovely day to celebrate him. I'm sorry that you have to go through that though. Oh yeah, the light. What an unboxing that was. Wasn't that a crazy unboxing? Like, they honestly, Logitech, if you haven't seen it, I made a TikTok and it's also an Instagram reel about it. Logitech G sent me a big box and I didn't know what was in it. But they sent me a code and then I opened it and it was a big locker, like a decently sized locker, all branded Logitech G, which had a bunch of loot in it. It was so cool. I was so excited. No worries. I hope it goes well. I hope it's a nice day with your family. What just happened? I labeled Hunter's Boon. We got our first item labeled. We hit the bell. We serve another customer. Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. His house is haunted. Okay. Trimmed, like adding trim, or they need to be cut down slightly? No, trimmed as in I'm adding trim. So I'm doing skirting on the bottom, cornice at the top, and then I'm doing some trim down the, like where the bookshelves each join is getting trim. I don't know. This weekend my goal is to get the cornice and the skirting done. The trim can wait. I really want to get those done because I need to use like a cement stuff to like glue the cornice on, so I don't want to unpack all my books until I do that. But that's the plan. If I can get that done this weekend, I can start unpacking books. All I could think is that you've done crazy if there was a puzzle to solve to get the lock code. Yeah, I honestly, if Logitech G wanted to send me a lock box that was like a puzzle box, I would be so happy. If any company wants to send me a puzzle box that I have to solve to get into it, like that is like my peak favorite thing ever. I would be so excited. Yes, you can pet the cat. You can. And he purrs. I hope you guys can make out the purr in the audio. I hope so. It's so cute. And the cat has lore. Devourer of Souls. Jupiter. This is Eli. Eli is the original owner of the shop. This is Eli. I'm running the shop for the time being. Unless I burn it down accidentally. Could happen. These are all people we are yet to unlock, I guess. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to do a room tour. Once I get this room set up, it's going to be so good. And I'm definitely going to do like a room tour, put it on like YouTube or TikTok or something. Okay, he wants Shadow Hold. What is Shadow Hold? Let us consult the grimoire, which I'm calling it now. Shadow Hold. A Shadow Hold or a Sadic vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an Oshadic spirit. The manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called Shadow Catcher. Okay, so some sort of container that will have this symbol. Aha. I think we have located. I think that's got to be it. Shadow Hold. Identify. Let's go. I didn't even need to inspect it. I just knew on instinct. Or the logo. No, I'm going to add labels myself. What was this called? Shadow Hold. It was also called something else. Can I come back and change the label? Shadow Hold or Oshadic Vessel, because I feel like someone's going to come in later and ask for it by a different name, and I'm going to be like, what are they talking about? Oshadic Vessel. I feel like this is a good thing. It gets rid of hauntings, so we're gonna make it a green label. We have 2 things labeled. I want to come back to this because I never tried anything with this tile. There's a few options. I feel like it wouldn't go there because it already has that symbol there. Oh, wait. It comes before this symbol. So that one belongs there. Okay. So this always precedes as you come around here, this symbol. So there's that, 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 there's that. So I think that goes there. All right. Another mystery solved. Okay. Excellent. I don't know about anything else yet. Oh, creepy hand. Is there any other little secret compartments? I did do this, but I don't know why. Oh. What the heck does that do? Oh, change the time? Why? Why though? Are we changing the moon phases? Full moon. Okay, we're gonna need to find some clues about that because I do not know why that does that. It's a bottle. Okay. Oh, plant? Nothing there. Next. David Schaefer. This guy was in Strange Horticulture. He was the postman in Strange Horticulture as well. What's with all these ravens flying about Undermere today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. Ooh. For me? How mysterious. How do they know that I'm here filling in for this shop? We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers. Where are the papers? Do you have the papers? They look old. Maybe. Oh, do I need to go to the boatyard? We discovered some papers in a desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Stanley Hume. That's somebody different. Can I put this down here? All right. I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Okay, we're looking for a ring. Meg, this game looks like so much fun. I love puzzle games like this. It is so fun. They have originally, excuse me, they made Strange Horticulture, which is very much like this, like almost exactly like this, but it's all about plants and you solve the townspeople's issues with like herbology and different plants that you can recommend. This is like the non-sequel sequel, so you don't have to play that one first. You can play this one by itself. It doesn't matter. But they have 2 games kind of like within the same universe, set in the same city. Both are set in Undermere. I kind of want to go to the boatyard. I didn't know I could go across down here. That's interesting. Okay, let's get this guy's Ossic ring first. When am I going to play Good Pizza, Great Pizza? Probably not unless they have like a major update or like a major event. Just because I finished all the story and like a lot of the extras. But if they do like any kind of major update, I'd probably come back and take a look at it. Go to my index. So he wants an Ossic ring. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Caution. Caution? Maybe, but the practice fell out of favour as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for the ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear Caution's unearthly hiss when they hold an Ossic ring up to their ear. Okay, so we're looking for a ring that sounds like it's hissing. Ring that sounds like it's hissing. Been waiting for years for an update. I wish Good Coffee, Great Coffee was more fleshed out than what it is currently, because I started playing that, but doesn't have like the deep story as much as Good Pizza, Great Pizza does. Thank you for the likes alive. This looks like it could be an Ossic ring. What does it sound like? Oops. I was expecting it to smell worse than it does. Oh, it doesn't like make a hiss? Gold? Hard and cool? I have nothing to remark. Okay, that not the ring. Do I have another ring? You're looking for an Ossic ring. This giant thing? Nothing to remark. Bronze. It's kind of the only ring that I have. Is there anything behind this? No. Ossic ring, you say? Or is this the whole hand? Am I giving him the whole... am I giving him the whole hand if I give that there? I was thinking maybe I would just give him the ring, but... maybe I have a ring inside something? Let me consult my text. Please wait. Please hold, sir. Snakes? This lady? This like woven look? They occasionally stop by the ability to keep them, but some say they can hear the unearthly hiss when they hold the ring up to their ear. So like a ring doesn't necessarily mean like a ring on your finger. It could just be like a circle ring. Ossic ring. Like this could be a ring. Oh, a soft sound like a serpent's whisper emanates from within. This is it. This is it. Okay, that's what it is. Correct. Oh, new pages. Thank you. Ossic ring. I guess this is green because it gets rid of vermin. So there you go. Oh, I wonder if I should start writing the effects on the labels too, because I feel like sometimes people will later in the game come in and ask for something based on its effects, not its name. We'll get there. We'll see. That guy was 100% a lizard man running the government. It's all a conspiracy. I wanted to go to the boatyard because of this letter. So if I go down here to my map, boatyard's going to be over here somewhere, I guess. 23? The Mary Bell? No. 27 looks like a park. Jacob's Folly. 8? The boatyard. Okay, here we go. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. "You must be from strange Antiquities," he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of brown papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. New pages. The 6 points. Sleep vessel. Apparently, as an afterthought and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. "I've no use for it," he says. "Don't even know what it's for." Well, yeah, that looks like it belongs in my shop, so put it on the shelf. Why not? Add it to my collection. There we go. So where am I putting these pages? Ah, they go in here. Sleep vessel. The 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thaumic disciplines: Selenic, Dradic, Gnotic, Juronic, Whiskic, and Minty. Why are these things so hard to pronounce? They help people to stay awake beyond the natural limits by storing their fatigue. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Edmund Bishop. Wait, we met another... No, we met a pope, not a bishop. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into, and they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. A voice of synonymous might help me put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. Oh, how do these people know what these things are and I don't even know what these things are? That's just caffeine. So you don't need a strange antiquity, you just need a cup of coffee. The name Voice of Synonymous is used to refer to any bronze talk that has certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature and they are otherwise hidden to us. Synonymous is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag and often wearing or holding a talk. Oh, so I think that's that thing I picked up before, because this was bronze. I think this is it. Bronze. Uneven texture. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. I think that's what you're looking for. Identified. Excellent, more pages. I love that I apparently just have infinite stock of these strange antiquities too. Like I give someone an item and it stays in stock. Like am I just bulk ordering these from somewhere? What was this called? Voice of Synonymous. Voice of Synonymous. I think that's neutral, so I'm going to give it a white label. There we go. We're done for the day, Jupiter. This is still locked. What is this creepy looking mask thing in here? I'm so intrigued by so many things. Okay, we still don't have an item that looks like it goes in here. I don't think. This is suspicious to me. Why is this section of the counter covered up? I am like very suspicious of that. And this part. This part had a thing pop out of it. So I'm thinking this is also suspicious right here. I don't know yet though. End day. I will rest my case for now. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backbarrow. Interesting. Oh, why are we pinging here? What's going on? What do? I just follow this? What are we drawing? Cuffs? Shackles? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. A clue. Wait, is that who we just read about in the story? The rider on the horse? He was an escaped prisoner? We got a tarot. Okay, I think I can use this for the map. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. So where's the prison? The old jail? Boatyard, lockhouse. It must be the old jail. Or is there a new jail? The spoken word. Town hall. The pit. I think it's the old jail. Who's the character you're playing as? You kind of play as yourself. You don't visually see a character, so it's kind of you who is serving the customers, and you don't get a name. You're not a named character, so they do make it that it's like you role-playing as, or just being the caretaker and the shopkeep of strange antiquities. Okay, so the old jail's at 10. He ran northwest. Hid me in the first building he came to. So this building across the road? Oh, it burned up the tarot card. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. Oh, that looks so dangerous. I feel like I need to have like a danger shelf where I put all my dangerous things. There isn't really yet. I just know, like, I'm friends with Eli, the owner of the shop, and he's asked me to take care of the shop for a few days. He had to go do something. So that's kind of like all the background lore you really get. It's just like, you've been asked to watch over this store. This is dangerous. Let's put all our dark magic things up here. Do I got any other dark magic looking stuff? I'm sure there's going to be plenty of it. Oh, this thing. 100% dark magic. Dark magic. Alright. The ornithologist Edmund Bishop, the 14th Lord of Gleeston Castle, is a man of wealth and privilege like 13 before him. Interesting. So he's a person of importance. Verona Green. She was also in the last game. Oh, well, that's just perfect. Undermere fizzing with fear over these ravens, and the thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Oh, that's right. I'm Eli's apprentice. That's right. I forgot that part. Sorry, my dear. That was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of bed. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Okay. Ooh, new book unlocked. Hermetic Symbology. Quentin Holmes. There are 3 branches of thaumaturgy. Each of these is split into 2. I am going to trip over the word thaumaturgy until the end of this game. Each of these are split into 2 disciplines represented by the following symbols. Celestial, diurnal, individual. Selenic, of the moon. Dradic, of the earth. Of day, of the night, of the mind, of the body. Oh my god, so many symbols. Okay, imbuements. We can imbue things. I don't know if I want to be imbuing some of these items. Elements, materials, mundane elements, planetary metals, seasons, weather. Oh my god, Wicca. Okay. This is like a little more evolved than the last. Let me put my books down here. Than the last game. Last game we only had 1 book that we had to read through. Oh, give you a pet. Give you a pet. Tess Sherwood. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horn shackle might be the answer. You want a horn shackle? I'm pretty sure that stuff might be actually based on Hermeticism. IRL. I would not be surprised. I'm gonna have to look into that. But that like was intent. Like that's probably just the beginning too. And that was a lot of symbols. Okay, you want horn shackle. I am looking. Horn shackle. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. Okay, so it's like a horn something. Ah, this thing. Bronze, rigid. I have nothing to remark. Smooth and rigid. I have a strong sense of being watched. I guess this is what you're looking for. Oh, no. Ooh. What the heck just happened when I got that wrong? Something just flew across the screen. That wasn't the item I'm looking for. I should slow down and think it. Whoa, 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 whoa. The left pendant? Wait, on this side of the screen? This thing. Hard and somewhat rough. Engraved detailing of rough fabric. Pewter. I have nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Let me consult the page again. Overcome personal. Use the horns and rub between one's fingers. Clothing become worn smooth. They can be used some kind of totem. This could be it. My braid is broken after I played Mario Maker 2 level and somehow a glitch that made vines sound like pipes. Oh! You're like, what's going on? Sounds like I'm in a pipe, but it's the vines. Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear, it's not that either. How many horned pendants can I... Is it this thing? Okay, this is a little large. I don't know if it's gonna be that. Oh, true. I wonder what this is. 2 diamonds. It's in this book. That wasn't it, but I'm interested to see what 2 diamonds is. Oh, don't close the book. Open the book. Do we have a thing with 2 diamonds and what does that mean? Okay, 1 diamond is soap. So 2 diamonds soap? What is 2 diamonds? Oh no, protection. That means protection. Not soap. Protection. What the heck is the pendant that she wants then? It wasn't this, and it wasn't this. We have 2 horn pendants, and they were not those. I can't see that there's a horn pendant behind this case. What does this say? I don't think that's it. The bat? Cool. Ma'am, I don't know if I have what you're looking for right now. Interesting. It's a cool bat. I do like the bat. What happens if I don't have a horn shackle? Because it's not looking good. I don't have anything that matches this yet either. I wonder if anything can be touched to like change the way it looks. Oh, this has a lot of symbols on it. Horned pendant. Girl, you've come to the wrong shop. Pointy. Textured. I mean, you're at the right shop, but I don't have the item that you're looking for. This owl. Polished. Once again, let me consult the text. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life. Oh, I wonder if there's a symbol for change. Overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed. It says it's got horns. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems. Oh, hold on. More commonly totems. So, a horn totem. There's a lot of things that have got pointy things that could be horns. Like, this isn't horns, but it could be horns. Warm. I mean, this thing? Inner perception. Sense of foreboding. Okay, that's not good. I don't think sense of foreboding is protecting you from demons. What about the owl? I am overcome by a warm, loving emotion. Oh, this is good. That's the opposite of demons. Polished. Maybe it's the owl. Oh my god. Oh my god, my meter is almost red. What the heck? I'm growing fear deep within me. I can't let it take hold. Big oof. Oof, big oof. I know. What the heck? Cool and smooth? Is this? Oh, this has a lot of those symbols. What did we say? Which was protection. Is that it? Those don't look like horns though, but I guess they are. And what's the other symbol? There's like a 2 curvy wave symbol. Insanity? Whoa, hold on. Why do we have insanity inside a bunch of protection symbols? I'm gonna try it. That wasn't it either. Oh no, what's happening? A deep fear is taking root. I must break the hold it has over me. Mini game. What do I do? What do I do? I need to match things? What can I... Oh, I gotta roll. Okay, roll. Roll for initiative. Okay, thank you, Jupiter, for rolling the dice again for me. Click a segment of the seal and bank the dice to break it. Oh, so I'm like, what symbols do I want to bank for this? I don't have any stars. Can I bank stars? Do I need to match them? I'm so confused. I bank the moons? Oh. The suns count as stars. So I guess I bank the stars because there's more of them. And then I roll again. Okay. Well, I guess I have to... Oh, I can't bank the cats. There's a cat. I bank the moon. I can't bank anything. Roll again. Yes, roll the dice again for me. Click a die to unlock it. Click a die to... Oh! I can hold this die and roll the others. Oh, I see. I had to get at least 2 cats. That's why I couldn't, like... I couldn't do this. Because I have to get however many is in the thing. Okay, I gotta get bank them. Oh, sanity restored. Win the dice game. I've won the dice game. I kind of like when the game lets you figure things out a little bit. It doesn't give you just like a straight tutorial. It gives you an opportunity to kind of like figure it out. Girl, I get that you feel paralyzed. I cannot find this heckin' item that you want. What is this? Pointy? Nothing to remark. I don't know if that's going to be it. It's got 2 symbols. You love the glass of water. This is just a random glass that I have. Okay, so we have a circle symbol and a triangle symbol. I'm going to become an expert in these symbols by the time I finish this game. Circle... Was it this? Phosphorus? Where's the circle? Where's the circle? Oh no. Heat? Wait, heat and phosphorus? Is that... What was I looking at this? Heat... Why does this say heat and phosphorus? Interesting. Oh, I've got the symbol of protection down here. Interesting. Why? I guess it's because I'm dealing in bad artifacts. Okay, hold on. Consult the other book again. What am I looking for? Horn shackle. Change and life and demons. Are there symbols for these things? Let's start at the beginning. Moon, earth, of mind, of body, of the night, of the day. Death, fear, deception, fortune, wisdom, truth, point. Life. Okay, so life is infinity. Change or demons? Do I have that? Elements. Weather. Blessings, horn god, rebirth. No, okay, so infinity is the only thing. That's what I was thinking. Life is kind of the only one that's got a symbol. Why is this one so hard? Why does this eyeball keep looking at me? I'm so suspicious. I have nothing to remark. Cool and smooth. Can I poke you in the eye? No. Horn shackle might be the end. Is it? Is it this thing? It's got blood on it. No, it's definitely not that. I mean, could it be the bat? It just says cool. Why does the bat do like an echo thing? Okay. Bat makes a noise. Yeah, it's doing echolocation, but why is my bat antiquity doing echolocation? This looks like you could put something in it. Girl, could you just come in here and point out the thing you're looking... Oh, what is this symbol? There's another symbol here. What is that? I also keep getting distracted by things. I got 3 circles. What does that mean? Oops, I closed the book. 3 circles. 3 circles. 3 circles. It means nothing. I have nothing on that. I need a new page in my book. Okay. Let's regather here. We have tried so many of the items and they're all wrong. What if it's just the goat? Oh, this part feels smooth. It's the freaking wooden goat. Oh my god. Why did that take so long? The last thing that has like horns that I hadn't tried yet. Okay, label this thing. Horned shackle. There you go. We're on. Oh, it's the postman again. At least the weather's looking a little better out there today. Okay. Thank you for leaving me a letter. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plough overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours for the right price, of course. Kind regards, John Royston. Alright, to the farm. Where is the farm? Out here somewhere. Whoa, what is that? The pit? That looks strange. I'm looking for a farm. Maybe out here somewhere? No. Out here? The eye? Oh, why do these things have creepy names? Ah! Royston Farm. I found it. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. What is that amount? Ooh, now we have a bat and a raven. Put that up there with that one. What was this letter? Oh yeah, that's the one I've already done. Alright, put that away. Oh, I can file down here. I have a drawer of notes. Oh, these have been ticked off, which I guess means I've actioned them. Okay, that's cool. That's my archive. Next. Julia Braddock. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Oh, you know my cat. Our paths crossed late last night on Princes Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town, out on Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. Moon heart? What the heck is a moon heart? Oh my god. A moon heart is going to be like a alternative name for something, isn't it? Moon heart, moon heart. No. What do you call a moon heart? Hearing charm. Heart chamber? Doesn't say anything about moon heart. That's horn shackle, hunter's boon, black heart curse. Oh, I wonder if there's a symbol for moon, maybe? Surely. Fire dark wax. Moon. The moon, silver. Well, that I could have guessed that was a moon symbol. Is there anything for heart? Oh, go back. I always keep closing the book. Moon. Okay. That wasn't too helpful. Anything got the moon on it? This looks like it could be the moon in a bottle. Don't see anything with a moon. Oh, this has got a moon on it. White paint. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Rough and gnarled. Wood yew, I suspect. So what is this symbol? A box with like a star in it. Box with a star. Witch sign. Okay, it's got a moon and a witch sign. Interesting. What do we know about... Oh, there's indexes at the back that might be useful to you. Subject. Do I have moon as a subject? Moon. Selenic totem. Moon heart. Selenic totem. Oh, there we go. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with sentiment of feelings such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Gnostic disciplines. So it's got to be the tree. Selenic totem. Here you are. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, it's not the tree? Ma'am, are you sure it's not the tree? Because I'm pretty sure it's the tree. Are you thinking of something else? You thought a moon heart would bring her... You gonna tell me that I'm wrong? What? These carved totems... A carved totem? So it's not the tree? This is surprisingly stumps you. I think they do these things on purpose to make it a little tricky. This is carved. Did I not? No, I didn't give this to somebody else, did I? I mean, maybe this is it? Warm, loving emotion. I really thought it was the tree. There we go. That tree was like a red herring. So this is Selenic totem. Interesting. That didn't even have any symbols on it, which made it a little difficult. Should I put all my labeled things over here? Let's start getting organized maybe, because we're just going to get more and more items. And I remember that when I played Strange Horticulture, you just got so many plants with so many labels. And it just got a little crazy. I hope they don't rearrange my stuff after the next day. Put that over there. I'm gonna start... I love that things swing as you move around. Okay. And then maybe we get alphabetized. Alphabetized. Shadow, horned, hunter's boon. Voice. S. Shadow, Selenic. Ossic. Alright. Cool, we're getting somewhere. We're getting organized. Daisy Winters. A friend of mine, or former friend I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that would teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? I will need to make a choice here. There are no wrong answers, but my decision will no doubt affect the events in motion outside my shop. So, okay, so I have to identify 2 items and to decide which one I give her depending on what they do. Okay, so we've got Binding Seed or Zia. Let me take a look. Binding Seed. These items are made of 2 distinct materials, representing the mentic and the wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind, is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. A binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Okay, 2 distinct materials representing the mentic and the wixic. So, mentic and wixic have symbols. Mentic and wixic. So it's like diamond-shaped symbols. And made of 2 materials. Jewel materials. These are not anything I've identified yet. I hope they're not in this locked compartment. Oh, this kind of made of 2 materials, maybe? Or this is? I have nothing to remark. Gold and stone. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Doesn't really have the symbols on it though. This is made of 2. Oh, this is a spiral. I don't like how this makes me feel. Rough and gnarled. Dark wood, yew perhaps, stone. I think maybe this could be it. 2 distinct materials, mentic and wixic. The mind and the body. The winding path, which is like has a curly branch. A spiral encompassing the body, the seed. Yes, I think this has to be it. So I think this is binding seed. Let's use yellow when it's unconfirmed. Or maybe we do like a circle when it's unconfirmed label. Binding seed. And then Zia. Zia. Worn about the neck to place them closer to the heart, these innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia. They can be difficult to remove. Zias are made of any single material except wood or clay. They typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. Okay, so it's a pendant. Innocent-looking item. Difficult to remove. Any single material except wood or clay. Okay, we have a few of those. There's this. I have nothing to remark. Raised. Tarnished silver. I just noticed this is levitating, which is kind of creepy. Bronze. This is all bronze. My heart feels lighter. Okay, that's not going to be that one, I think. Fear and paranoia. I need to feel fear and paranoia when I touch it. This, maybe? Nothing to remark. Raised detailing. So it had no symbols on it though. It says often worn around the neck, but that doesn't mean it always is. It did say it was simple, you're right. So what do I have that's simple? That's just my weights. Move this plant out of the way. These are all... Closer to the heart, innocent looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia, can be difficult to remove. They are made of single material except wood or clay. They typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. Why does it not have a picture? Like I would say this is simple, but it Like, it is all silver. We get no sense from it though. Huh. What is this made out of? Glass and iron. Okay, it's made out of 2 things though. Nothing to remark. How interesting. I have a strong sense of being watched. Is that the paranoia? I swear I have a strong sense of being watched. Is this made out of 1 material? It's all made out of bronze. It's simple. It's a pendant. I feel like I'm being watched. That could be the paranoia talking. Innocent. It's innocent looking. It looks like a ram. Or a goat or something. Single material to no symbol other writings on their surface. I think that feels right. I think you're right. I think that feels good. I'm going with Zia on this one. Okay, so we've identified our 2 options. Unconfirmed. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's it too. I think we've got it. Now, which one do we give her? Because we have to make a choice. Right, what is the crime? All right, we are judge, jury, and executioner here. What is the crime? 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Okay, theft of jewelry. We want to teach the person who's stealing the jewelry a lesson. What lesson are we teaching here? So we either have binding seed, a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Okay, but does this punishment only work if they are feeling feelings of guilt and shame? Because what if they don't feel guilt or shame about stealing the items? Then it has no effect. And the Zia, instill a sense of fear and paranoia. They can be difficult to remove. Okay, I feel like we're gonna send whoever is gonna wear this crazy with fear and paranoia, or we make them feel guilty and shameful. I also kind of want to confirm if this is a Zia. But I think it is, because I'm pretty sure this is a binding seed. So I kind of want to confirm this. I feel like guilt and shame, especially since it's the late grandma's jewelry. I mean, true. They definitely should feel guilt. I mean, also, she's blaming her friend, but what if it's not her former friend? What if she's wrong? What if it's someone else? Let's give her the binding seed. Is this the binding seed, though? It is. Okay. Identified. We've just made a decision in the story. The previous game of Strange Horticulture had multiple endings based on the decisions you made in the game. And so I think that's the first big decisions we made that's pointing us towards an ending. Because I feel like this is going to have multiple endings as well. But we've just made our first decision. Emmett Burrows. They found a man just now in the house where all them ravens were. Well, that's suspicious. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that are going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It's like he weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Segberg, and I'll be taking Libula to see us safely through. Libula? Oh, Libula is what I have. Okay. What is Libula? Let me have a look. Libulae are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There is power in symbology, as the old thaumaturges knew well. Labubu. This guy's like, I need to take a Labubu for protection. Can you give me the protection Labubu? It's connected to the fibula. The libula connected to the fibula. It's just too many jokes for this item. Blind box Labubu for protection. Imbued with wisdom. Okay, so it's going to be an item that has the symbol of change and wisdom on it, probably. So what are, if any, the symbols for wisdom and change? Wisdom is like a little thing that looks like Cult of the Lamb, if you know what I'm talking about. And change. Did I have anything about change? These are all elements. Oh, no, we just have something about wisdom. Okay. Oh, it said about protection though, didn't it? So maybe it has like protection and wisdom? Wisdom, their powers, no, okay, it didn't say protection. I think he said something about protection. Alright, so little crown thing for wisdom. Let me consult my shelf over here of unlabeled items. What do I have? Oh, this thing. Nothing to remark about inner perception. Nothing to remark about raised detailing. Bronze. That's gotta be it. That's the labubu, the rare labubu. The libula. Here you go. That's the one. Okay, let me label this up. This is the libula or rare labubu. That's now part of it. It does look decorative. It does look decorative. It's nice. This is a good thing, so it gets a green label. That's our rare labubu. Let's put this over here. Oh, I was putting this stuff in alphabetical order, wasn't I? L-M-N-O. I know the alphabet. This is first because that's a B. There we go. Rare 24 karat gold labubu. Offers protection. Imbued with wisdom. End of the day. Another day done. We didn't really solve too many little hidden things today, but I'm so excited. Day 2 is done. Oh, I forgot that we're gonna get like a tarot card. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head where he had sliced himself with a diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. Oh, am I getting clues, and is this person gonna walk into my store? That will be creepy. Thank you for the likes alive. I appreciate it. Give me that tarot. Oh wait, we gotta do this little pattern thingy. What are we making this time? Last time it was cuffs. What is this? I don't know what that is. Some sort of key? A map? Oh, it's a building. These are buildings. Oh my god, these are buildings on the map and we need to go to this building. This is so cool. I love this game. Give me the map. 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 Give me this. Give me this. I want this. Thank you. Okay. This is going to be like a building outline, I'm sure. Where are these buildings? And this gold building. Okay, it's like a... If I put this up here, it's not really in the way. Hey, is that the eye pendant the same color as Jupiter's eye? Oh, is it? Is it? Kind of suspicious. Jupiter, open your eyes. No, it's different color, look. Yellow, blue, and green. Interesting, though. I wonder if Jupiter's eyes will come into something later on. Okay, buildings, 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 buildings. It's a group of buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 buildings. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. There's like a hook build. Oh, down here. Oh, I think these are the buildings. I think those are the buildings. Okay, so we want the second. I want this building right here. There is a narrow gap between the two houses and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Slowly I manage to work it loose, and when it finally comes free, it shoots out onto the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long hidden treasures. Ooh, these look like cool items. Whoa, what is in that? Glass filled with a blue liquid. It seems to make the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Alright, you can go with the other blue liquid. Just like putting blue liquids together. I have nothing to remark. Weathered. A pale yellow orange gemstone, gold, a black gemstone, a dark green gemstone. Alright, to the shelf. Alright, thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Wait, does anything go in this yet? I can't even open it now. It's stuck. No. Still don't have a pendant that goes in that thing. Interesting. Still don't have anything to unlock this. Still don't know why I can turn this around or I can pull this thing and change the phases of the moon. Very odd. Still don't have other squares to go in this table. That does nothing. Oh, I've got pendants down here. Hold on. Hold on. We have forgotten about some pendants. And by we, I mean me. Orange gemstone bronze. And then this thing. Alright, okay. Still nothing that could go into the hidden thing. Okay, can I find out how much something weighs if I do this? That weighs a little less than 2 pounds. Does it weigh 1 pound? A little more than 1 pound. I can't add weights together. Okay. Interesting. Alright, new customer. Good afternoon. No, morning. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Why do you have claw marks on your face? I'm Francesca Robertson, a doctor of sorts. I assume you heard about Mr. Hungerford. It seems to be the talk of the town already. I'm used to dealing with maladies of an occult nature, but black eyes are certainly unusual. I've heard of something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing. Either way, I'm hopeful an Evercant will have some effect. Okay, what is this? I really don't feel like I am equipped to be running this shop because I don't know what a single thing is. These stone items weigh... Oh, we were just talking about the weight of stuff. These stone items weigh the same as a man's heart. How much does a man's heart weigh? We gotta go kill a man. We gotta go kill the man, weigh the heart so they can weigh the items. According to popular myth, the truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless important and should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. Oh no. I mean, they told me it weighs the same as a man's heart, and I don't have a man's heart, so we're gonna go get one. They are placed on the chests of those in a coma to draw them out. Okay, so it does tell us the weight of a man's heart. Unfortunately, we're not killing a man. The men are safe in Undermere for now. The weight of these items should stray no more than a hair precisely from 1 pound. Okay, so it's stone. It's a 1 pound stone item. That's what we know. This game is called Strange Antiquities. It's a non-sequel sequel to the game Strange Horticulture. Definitely recommend if you like puzzle games. Super fun. Because I wanted to know how many small cat's brains are. The only thing I know is cat's brains weigh 70 grams. Really? That's cool. That's an interesting fact. It's an insanely specific thing to know, Hazel. It's a specific thing to wonder as well. Was there a specific reason you were wondering that? I have to go now. Let's get a little spicy in here. I need to leave. I might be in danger. Okay, so stone thing weighing a pound. So there's a pound. Stone thing. Nope, it's not that. Stone thing. Nope, it's not that. Stone levitating thing. Oh, nope, it's not that. This thing? Not that. I'm running out of stone things here. This thing? Is this stone? Oh, that is awfully close, but I think there's a little differential here. Because what does it say? Should not stray more than a hair from precise. So it's like literally a pound. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you're looking forward to the weekend. have a stone thing? Like, this thing is holding a stone. Polished. Rough. That is not a pound. Is this made of stone? What is this made of? Iron. That's not it either. Stone? Silver. Not it. This thing. Gold. No. Wait, what's in here? Aha! A stone thing. Oh, put it on the weight. Get on the scale. Exactly. It was hidden in the cupboard. I put it in the cupboard and I forgot about it. Okay. This thing. This thing. Eva can't. There you go. We need to label. This is good because it wakes somebody up from a coma. And we're going to go put it on the identified shelf over here. On the identified side of the shop. Alphabetical order. C, D, E, C, B, C, E, D, H. There. Okay. Cool. Next. Temperance Parker. I had quite a chat with Edmund Bishop in the Guilty Ram last night. Is that the name of a pub, the Guilty Ram? That is great. He's always got an interesting story to tell, but last night he was different. I can't tell he's worried, which has got me worried. Oh, I can tell he's worried, which has got me worried too. I know it's not much, but I'd like a shield charm all the same. A shield charm. Okay. I love that Jupiter wakes up when each bell ring. I know. It's like we're scaring him out of sleep though. I feel so bad. What did you say? A shield charm. I went into the book and completely forgot. Shield charm. Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect. An ascetic spirit or wandering shroud would not abide them, for example. Such charms make use of the art of symbology, an ancient and somewhat, say, primitive component of thaumaturgy. They can be made from a variety of materials, though rarely precious metals. Okay, not precious, I mean rarely precious metals. They rely on symbology. Protection. Protection is double soap symbol. Rarely precious metal. Something with a protection symbol. This thing. A cheap metal of some kind, probably pewter. Exactly. Nothing to remark. Okay. Oh, the one with the insanity. Where was that? This one. What is it made out of though? Bronze. Is bronze a precious metal? I feel like precious metals are like gold and silver. I don't know if bronze is a precious metal. A sense of crackling energy flickers in the depths of my mind. Let me review the thing. No, that ain't it. I feel like bronze is close to a precious metal. They can be made from materials, though rarely made from precious metals. I feel like we tried this because it's just got the protection thing on it. Yes, shield charm. Apprentice, identify 10 items, Steam achievement. Let's go. Shield charm. Good. Good item. Green label. Alright, alphabetically, you belong after Shadowhold. There you go. Next. We are winning today. Hugh Langston. There's something I wanted to show you. Well, okay. I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? Okay, so you want to show me something, you didn't even bring it with you. It was hanging behind an old shed, all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw a quick map for you. Well, thanks. There. Sir, what kind of map is this? I mean, kinda. Let me consult my town map. I love this part. I love finding locations on the map. Okay. We got... Is this a road or a river? There is a church. Looks like there's a church. Do we have church on the list of locations? The Covenant? The Covenant? Oh, strange horticulture? Our old shop from the other game is here? I have to go there. I have to go there after this. That's so cool. What a call out to the previous game. I love that. Little Easter egg. There's like a pond. What is that? Trees. Oh, there's a church. High Green Church. Oh, there's a pond. Is this it? No. Is it a different way around? Oh wait, yeah it is. It's here. I think this intersection is this intersection. So the shed here. Oh. I was incorrect. I'm wasting my time here. Oh dear, okay, so if you get that wrong, you also get bad juju. Alright, that was not correct. What the heck? I thought I was onto something. Oh, the church would be in the wrong spot then. Okay, so it wasn't that. Oh, down here? Oh, there you go. There's a church, trees. There's a pond here. Also said there's like some other building. Oh, that's that building. Oh, so that's this intersection. I've been wrong before though. Is it? Is there another church on the map? What is this? 28? Undermere Church. You think this is it? The pond is kind of the right shape. Oh yeah, look at this building shape. That building shape is the same. It's got to be down here. Alright. The shed is actually a wooden summer house that looks out over the pond, but it's clear that it hasn't been used in some time. Thick brambles claw their way up over one side of the structure and ivy covers the rest in a mottled green cloak. I find what I'm looking for to the rear. Parts of the ivy have been torn away recently, revealing an amulet hanging from a rusted nail. Something else catches my eye as I reach for it, and I notice that there is another pendant hanging next to it, almost completely hidden in the ivy. What are the chances of finding two occult pendants in the same place? Ooh, that one looks cool. Okay, two more pendants that still don't fit in this thing. I wonder if... Ooh, that was interesting. I was going to say, I wonder if you have to stack pendants in here to get it to work, but it doesn't seem like it. So many unidentified pendants. Something's gonna go in there. We just don't know what it is yet. Okay, and I also wanted to go visit the strange horticulture location because that is so cool. Number 2. Yes! The curious plant shop on the edge of town is a quiet haven away from the bustled centre. Ordinarily I'd be delighted to while away some time there, but I have an important work to do, and yet an hour later I find myself leaving the shop with a pollard palliance and a weight off my shoulders. I've been chatting with the proprietor about the similarities and differences between our two disciplines with a gently purring hellebore. Right, it was hellebore. Oh, in Strange Horticulture there was a cat called Hellebore, just like this cat. It was so cute. That was our shop from the last game. Oh, I love that they included it, and we got a plant from the shop. This is so cute. Let's put my plants down here. I love this. The one on the middle shelf third looks like it could fit. This one? Ooh, I feel like it's like a bigger thing. Yeah, like this size. Okay, it's kind of like this size, but it has like little spokes. And something to do with a flower. We will find this pendant eventually. Let's actually serve some customers, maybe. Verona Green. Eli's picked a bad time to leave Undermere. I've come from the Hungerford house where I've been helping Dr. Robertson and looking for any clues about what happened there. There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered Oceanic vessel, but whatever did this was no creeping dark. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone floor that I didn't like the look of. And the ravens, very unusual, but at least they seem to have dispersed. I don't know what to make of it. I'm going to take a trip to Gleaston Castle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light on their behaviour. But first, I would like a vesiger. Whatever that is, we don't want it spreading. Whatever this is, you want a vesiger. Sounds like it's going to be some sort of bottle. Vesiger, you say? A vesiger can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flames burn pale blue in their presence. Pale blue flame. So one of these things? Nothing to remark. Cool and smooth. Pearlescent blue glass. Okay, that's just blue glass. Glass filled with blue liquid. Cold. Nothing to remark. It seems to make the hairs on the back of my neck. Oh, the hairs stand up on the back of my neck. Anything else with blue flames before I commit? What is this? This looks like poison. This one shakes. I don't think that's it. Disease. Oh, what's the symbol for disease? Do we have a symbol for disease? Paralysis, deception, death, poison. I don't think we have a symbol for disease. Fire is just a triangle, because it did say something about fire. I feel like blue flame is this thing. The plot thickens. Wasn't Robinson someone who got afflicted by something? The birds too? Yeah, Robinson was the one of the first people that came in. I don't think I've got him marked down. But he was the one that wanted something to get shadows. He was haunted by shadows and we gave him something to protect from the shadows. And so he's been in a coma now. And the ravens have been flying over the house. So what did this say about the vesiger? Go back. Vesiger. Vesiger can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flames burn pale blue in their presence. So flames burn pale blue in the presence of disease. Is there a thing for disease? Death, deception, no. I feel like this. Oh, not that. That was not that. It's not that. Okay. It sounds like living in this town would suck, right? They are really going through it in this town. Burns pale blue. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. A vesiger. Disease and pestilence. How do I put something in the presence of disease? To see if it burns pale blue. Put that in the archives. When there was no... Oh, can I put my plants down here? Is that what I want to do? No, that's for items. Okay. I was thinking that if I had something diseased, I could put other items in their presence. But I don't think I have anything with disease. And I don't have anything of flame. Or that looks like it could be flaming. Nothing to remark. It's cool. Vesiger. Polage. There's so little information on this. Okay, so what's a symbol for preventing disease? Like health? Calm, confusion, life, paralysis, poison, deception, foresight, strength. Maybe strength? Wait, the candles? Wait, you think the candles? The candles are an item? Oh, flames burn blue, not... Flames? I thought the item had flames that burn. Oh my god, you're so right. The candle. Which one is it? Oh, wait. Wait, something down here? It wasn't this because we tested that. This one? Is that burning blue? Or is it just being held over it? Oh my god, it's so hard to tell. That is not burning blue. What the heck? Is it the cat? Is it in the cabinet? Do I have to put it down or will it like... I mean, it's not gonna be those things. Or will it do it? Come on, burning blue flame. Oh! It's this! It's this! It's this thing! Take it! Oh, good call. Good catch on those notes because I was completely thinking the wrong thing. Alright. That is so cool. I love that this game keeps things interesting. Vesiger. That was a fun puzzle. That was a good one. VVE. There we go. Vesiger. Alright. Nothing else we can do today. End the day. End of day 3. 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower when they made a discovery. Their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. Ooh, or no, at Kirkhead Tower. I wonder if that's on the map. What did they discover? A balloon? What is this? A key. Is this going to unlock my... Am I going to be able to unlock my cabinet of other things? Hello, how are you? After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Okay, but why is lock and key spelled like that? You're decent. I'm glad that you're doing alright. I was... After a disagreement between two houses... Hyped and Devo. Oh, what's going on? I was hidden behind lock and key. Is this a shop? Keystone Manor? 13. Where's 13? 13, 10, 12, 12, 13. Lockhouse, Keystone Manor. I was hidden behind lock and key. So this one? After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. That's the one. A large flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On this spot in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. Buried at the foot of the slab, I find an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. What is this made out of? Slate? Rough and polished. Nothing to remark. Okay, put it on the shelf. There it goes. Hyped for the Taylor launch movie. Local content generated Sunday. Melbourne next Thursday. There's a lot of things to be hyped about. Horse murder is I mean, honestly, why did he shoot the neighbor's horse? But the bad part, yesterday Fortnite update, I got the locker error. I heard that there was a Fortnite. What's going on with the locker error? I heard a little bit about this, but I didn't really look into it because I have not updated Fortnite in a while. Okay, so new customer. We're yet to find any more of these tiles. We need 3 more, but I'm sure that's coming. I can't do anything else with these. Ding. It's Eli. You can't change anything. Oh, that's annoying. So you're just stuck with what you currently have on. Last time I played Fortnite was when they had Star Wars. I played a few seasons of Fortnite after that. Usually I sometimes will jump in at the start of a season, then kind of get over it and then come back later when they do a new update. I heard that Demon Hunters Fortnite might have to go back. I'm stuck with the locker I had before the update. I got the K-pop Demon Hunters skin. Yes, I heard about that. I was just saying the Demon Hunters. I was like, might have to update and go back to Fortnite with the Demon Hunters. Okay, Eli, you're back. What are we saying? Well, the shop is still standing. That's something. Ah, well, I love your faith in me. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm gonna need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. I can always rely on quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Alright, you brought some things? Oh, what is that? What is that? Can we open this? It's cool and smooth. It has a smell like rotten egg. Okay then. Put it on the shelf with the other things. You can't use them. The technician I messaged said it might be fixed with the next update. They have no idea when that is. Is it happening to a ton of people then? That you can't change your locker stuff? Your locker doesn't update. It must be a bug that's happening to a lot of people. Alright, next customer. Edith Moore. Oh, she has the necklace on. Oh, she's the one that was stealing the necklaces. I'm not a good person. I'm pushing away the only people I care about. Help me do better, please. I have to change, but I don't know how. What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? We saw something about banishing inner demons, did we not? Something banished inner demons. The rare Labubu? Did the rare Labubu banish demons? No, it didn't. It wasn't the rare Labubu. What was it? Oh, so many skins in Fortnite now. It's crazy. The Ossicant? The Ossic Ring? Or the Evacant? No, not that. The Ossic Ring? Oh, I knew I should have written down what did things. Wait, is there demons in here? CCC. Demon Horn Shackle. Overcome personal demons. There we go. Horn Shackle. There you go. Here, have a goat. Woo! That's the first time we've used an item we've already identified again. Good work, team. Francesca Robinson. Oh, is this the Robinson guy's wife? The Evacant didn't stab Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. It's strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he's deep in some kind of trance and I can't get anything out of him. He seems to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need Sleep Vessel to get me through this week. Sleep Vessel? Okay. There is 2 people that have walked into my shop with claw marks on their face. Is there a werewolf in this town? Is somebody related to and hiding a werewolf? Can we cure them? That is my question. Sleep Vessel? Let me have a look for you. Sleep Vessel. The 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thormic disciplines. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limit. Oh, this is the coffee one. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. They represent the 6 thormic disciplines: Selenic, Dradic, Nordic, Duranic, Wixic, and Mentic. So something with like six things to represent. This has 3 gems in it, but it has 6 slots. Maybe? This isn't something that I've identified yet. What do we know about this iron? Nothing to remark. All very basic. Maybe not that. Oh, maybe this is inner demons? Crackling energy flickers in the depths of my mind. Isn't really represented by the 6. Oh wait, the 6 points of a sleep vessel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this might be it. What is the insanity? Protection around insanity. Sleep vessel? Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, that hurt. Okay, that's not the one. That's not the one. Okay, something else with 6 points. This thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Iron and bronze. There is a darkness to it, as if it holds untold fears. That's the one. Sleep vessel. Alright, got it on the second go. Sleep vessel. Also known as cup of coffee. Alright, let's go this. No, you got a first try. I didn't even try the other thing. Never even tried anything else. I know what I'm doing. Sleep vessel alphabetically goes there. Okay. Excellent, excellent. It's all coming together nicely. Althea or Shia. Many years ago I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it and its power died soon after. It's about time I replaced it. Silent breath, you say? Let me take a look. There are those that consider the white heart a prize to be claimed, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. Okay, something with a white stag in it. Sense danger before it... I mean, maybe this whole pot? I don't know if there's a white stag in there. Wait, this thing? Clay. Okay, because it could have a stag in there. This thing? Sense danger before it arrives. Maybe this? Oh, it's not that. Oh, I'm almost dead again. White stag. White stag. I mean, anything could have white stag in it. What are you telling me? Danger. What's the symbol for danger? There is none. That's cool. Alright, excellent. Check again. The White Heart, H-A-R-T, a prize to be claimed. There's no glory to be had from killing such a guardian in the forest. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white... Is it one of the bottles? This bottle. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Cool and smooth, surprisingly warm. It's got blue glass. Imagine just the eye. That'd be creepy. Maybe something bone? True? Maybe... What is this? What has this got in it? Fossil creature. Probably not that. Oh, that's creepy. Out-of-body experience. Antler-related, bone-related, blood. Some blood. Has an energy about it. Raised detailing. It could be. What is this? That's a gemstone. I don't think it's that. Something with a white stag inside. Orange gemstone. You can sense danger. I feel like you would get a sense of danger. But I guess if there's no danger, then you have nothing to remark. My heart feels lighter. Nothing to remark. It makes the hair stand up on the back of my neck because you can sense danger. It's this. This is a white hair of a stag. Give it to her. That's the one. That's the one. Silent breath. Silent breath. Green for good. Okay. SSL JKL silent. SH a silent breath. It goes there. My shelves are getting full over here in alphabetical order. Maybe we move these things down here. Make a little more space. So organized we are. Alright, next. Rufus Shelley. I don't think we've met you before. I've always wanted to try a daedalus link. I have a personal interest in the celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to such things, nor am I ignorant of the risks. And now I have a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem the safest way to approach it. Man's like, I need to repair my roof. Forget about PPE and OH&S equipment. I need a Daedalus link. I need an occult artifact to protect me while I repair the roof. Okay, what is this? A Daedalus link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. Sir, this thing is levitating. May I introduce you? The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. Well, he's going to levitate up to his roof. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their design vary, but they may point to some facet of flight, a feather, or the wings of a bird, or okay, maybe it's not this. Is this thing light? Bro, just get a ladder. He's like, I need something to levitate on top of the roof. Well, it's lighter than a pound. This is about half a pound. These items are surprisingly light. Their designs vary, but they may point to some facet of light. This thing does have feathers on it. Let's put that there. No, that's heavier than half a pound. Okay. Well, we have a bird. Lighter than half a pound. Or a bat. No, heavier than half a pound. This has got leaves on it. Nothing to remark. Warm and vibrating with energy. Ooh, interesting. What does this one say? Stone. Rough and pitted. Nothing to remark. Well, that doesn't help. You'd think this would be easy. Capable of producing levitation field. I mean, it's got to be the levitating thing, right? Am I overthinking this? It doesn't really point to like a flying thing though, like it says like feathers or Nothing to remark. Sounds are muffled in its presence. Oh, I don't think it's that. The bird pendant, right? Because it's like lighter than half. It's like barely weighs anything. Raised detailing, tarnished silver. Yeah, I'm like between... Warm and vibrating with energy. I'm kind of tossing it between these three things. Let's try the bird. It's the bird, you're right. Alright, have fun repairing your roof. I'm probably going to hear about your death later on because you fell. Wasn't my fault. Do I have like terms and conditions when people buy things from me that I'm like, I am not responsible for your death if things go wrong? What was this called? A dataless... Oh my... Just let me type over here, please. Link. And that goes over here. Where do you belong? A, B, C, D, E. Move things along. Let's make some space here. Alright. Next. The dude is absolutely coming back for a broken ankle. Yeah, he's so coming back and gonna blame me. The ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's going to be worse this time. After speaking to Verona, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Gleeston Castle. My family has lived there for generations, and I know there are artifacts that would be of use to you, gathering dust in hidden corners. He's inviting me to the castle? All I ask is that you stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom. And guess where I'm going? Straight to the South Tower and the master bedroom. And run anything you find me first, of course. You telling me to stay out of somewhere? I am 100% going there first. That's the only place I'm interested in going to now. Gleeston Castle, South Tower, the master bedroom, and the South Tower of Gleeston Castle. That is where I'm going. Oh, we got a note. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end and go through the door to the left. There is a small plinth in the corner of the room with an item on it that you are welcome to. I never did like it anyway. Edmund. Oh, we got another map. This is so cool. It's inside the castle. Where is the master bedroom? There it is. Wait, no, you said the South Tower and the master bedroom. Don't go there, but that's where I want to go. So I have two maps now. This is cool. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Double check what the man said. You stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom. I don't know about that. It's places I want to go. Okay, but then, okay, let's do this just in case I get kicked out of the castle for going somewhere I'm not supposed to. And then we go to the places that we're not allowed to go to. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase. So you're on the ground floor. You walk past the main staircase. You turn left and follow that corridor down to the end and go through the door to the left. There is a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you are welcome to. I never did like it anyway. I guess this is it. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the room next to a small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gather the item and turn to leave, my eyes are drawn to a green book on the desk. Whoa, we're just sneaking through people's stuff. I support this 100%. As I gather the item and turn to leave, my eyes are drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name is of particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out, who encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain... Oh, are we getting another book? Gemstones? Now we have to know about symbols, dermatology, and gemstones? Oh, man. Okay. Just add another layer. I didn't know I was going to have to get a degree to play this game. They're making me study a bachelor's degree here in the occult. Okay, now I want to go to the master bedroom or the South Tower. What is the South Tower though? Like, oh, hold on. I assume north was this way. It's not. North is down here. What is this? Mars in winter, rising in summer. To the vaults? Oh, I 100% want to go to the vaults. This map is so interesting. What does this mean? Mars in winter, rising in the summer. Gonna keep that in mind for later. Okay, so South Tower. South Tower is this tower? This tower? The South Tower? The doors to the South Tower are locked. I realize that I am glad that it is. It would have been a betrayal of Edmund's trust to enter a room that he explicitly asked me not to. Well, you know I was gonna break the rules. What about the master bedroom? Oh, so we're like, okay, you can't go in the South Tower, but the master bedroom, we're 100% going in there. Mercury in retrograde? Sounds like it. Well, they're gonna give us probably a book on star signs next, or astronomy or something. Like, we're going to end up with so many books. A grand four-poster bed dominates the room, but my eye is drawn to a portrait on the far wall. It depicts a brown-haired woman of simple beauty with a raven perched on her shoulder. Elizabeth, Edmund's late wife. All at once, I realize that I'm intruding in the personal space, and I leave feeling guilty and uneasy. Edmund's late wife, Elizabeth, has something to do with ravens. That is suspicious. Oh, come on. I got bad luck for that. I got bad juju because I went into a room that I'm not supposed to. Rude. Okay, the other thing that I'm wondering... is the symbols on the map. Okay, put that in the archives. They go with these symbols. Can I find another tile in the castle? In Gleeston Castle? Legit et decit. I don't know what that means. I don't speak Latin. Give me a Latin book. What symbols am I missing on the table? Hold on. Put this map away. Could she be related to that house surrounded by ravens or whatever that came up earlier? Maybe. She could. We don't know her maiden last name because she's married to the guy. We don't know yet, but she could be. Ravens keep popping up though. Okay, so we're looking for a symbol before. We're looking for this. Like horned circle is missing here. And a triangle. This symbol is missing here. And this is missing here. Okay, so horned circle, triangle tree, whatever the heck that is. Oh, there's triangle tree. Horned circle. Oh, that was that room. And the other symbol down here, but that's not in a room. This one was in a room. What did we get from that room? What did we bring back? Get rid of that. This. Why? Silver? This isn't... okay, maybe not. Maybe we don't find a tile in the castle. The Ubisoft logo! So we've had a Labubu and the Ubisoft logo. Oh, this is to the vaults though. Do we go to the vaults? The vaults are blocked by a large iron door. It has no handle or keyhole, and it does not give in the slightest when I push against it. I realize that it has been thermically sealed, but that's not much help. It's not clear what I need to open it. We have to find an item that opens locks to get into the vault. Okay, what opens locks? Let's check the index. Index? Locks, 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 locks. Locks. Locks, locks. No, I got nothing about locks. Huh. Anything that's kind of like locks? Unlock? No. Wait, go back to the start. Blackheart, Blencathra, blood, Braxis, bronze, burning blood. Synonymous, change. Change? Clay, Corchin, curse, danger, dark, death, demon. Disease, Drunic, Dradic, fear, feeling, gemstone, guilt, hearing, hex. Hobsphere, Holga, Insanity, Joy, Knight of Thorns, Leviathan. I thought that said Leviathan. Levitation, Life, Light, Love, Mentic, Mether, Mind, Moon, Moonheart, Nightmare, Noctic Sight, Pain, Path of the Warrior, Poison, Protection, Resonant Ring, Selenic, Shadow, Sleepstone, Sun, Truth, Vitality, nothing. Okay. What gets me in an iron door? Something that gets me in an iron door. Purifier, Stone, Ethereal Key? Ethereal Key. An ethereal key is done to be hidden from prying eyes. When activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. These are rare items and not generally known about outside Thormic circles. Gemstones are the night power concealment charm. Concealment? Key? Like, come on. Maybe. That's gotta be it, right? We're gonna try. Okay. An ethereal key is designed hidden from prying eyes. When activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. Alright, we're moving things in circular motions. Jarvis, open the vault. Not it. Not it. Not it. Not it. Just not how circular and how big of a not it. This, I love that you identify things in a different way. Was that a cat? Oh, my cat. I was like, what cat? Which cat? Where? Oh, he's in the back. He's in the background. That's one of my cats, Sullivan. And he is standing on like, it's a beanbag, but it's like a memory foam beanbag that I call the marshmallow. And he likes to lay on it. Hello. Hello. That's like his spot that he comes lays in my office because it's super comfy. And so that, yep, that's Sullivan back there. I've got my own cat in my own occult antique store. What are you doing back there? What are you doing back there? Okay, back to circling objects. Nope. Nope. That's not the one. Nope. Is it this thing? Oh, I so wanted it to be the eye. Nope. The bat. Nope. This. Nope. Am I being too extreme with my circular motions? This? Nope. This? Nope. This. Oh my god, it became a key. Oh my god, that was so cool. This has to be the item, right? This has to be the item. It's not the item. Oh, and I'm dead. It's not the item and I died. I did too many wrong things. That was cool though. The way it revealed. But that, it wasn't the eternal key? What opens the vault door? It did specify that the vault was iron. So like, do I need something that counteracts iron? Alright, we got a bank dice. Let's go. Is that my lives? I can't get too many skulls. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I'm gonna take a snake. No, I don't want to lock that. Do I want to lock any of this? I probably want to lock the sun because I need a lot of star stuff. And I'm gonna bank the snake. Alright, roll. Oh, I can only bank or lock. I can't do both. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, 3 snakes. Okay, we'll bank the sun. Oh, my bones. My bones reset. Wait, how does... Oh, because I banked something, so maybe that resets it. Oh, we're definitely going to bank that, because that was good. Roll again. Roll for initiative. Skull bones. Yeah, stupid ass, save me. Oh, nice. Bank. I wonder if this gets harder and harder every time that you die. The game gets harder and harder. Okay, so we just came back to this. This is good. Okay, so we know that this is the... What was it called? Ethereal key. We know that. It's just not what we need to unlock it. Ethereal key. So that has been identified. Okay, over there. Something that's gonna unlock. Not ethereal key. Shimmer Shin. Spirit Eye, Sunbond, Witch's Finger. Memory. Synesthesia. No, Binding Seed. Curses and Hexes. Levitation. Burning Blood. There, key. Ever can't. No. Says something about a gemstone. Oh, go back. Is designed to be hidden from prying eyes. When activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. These are rare items and not generally known about the art. So gemstones of the night power the concealment charms. Does it have gemstones of the night? Pink, black, and orange gemstone. Oh, hold on. We need to reveal gemstones now. Black, volcanic glass, a stone of fire and fury, Dradic. Oh, see, are they all Dradic gemstones? What do we got? Black, pink, and orange. Pink, that's Selenic. I don't know. And green is Dradic. Wait, is Dradic night? I gotta open it. Oh, earth. What is night? Noctic. Wait, I need Noctic gemstones. Hold on. What are the Noctic gemstones? Lixic, Dradic, Mentic. Okay, Onyx. And dark blue green. Oh, maybe this one? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe we put it... Maybe. Maybe not. Let's leave it there for a moment. Because it didn't have... Like, it glowed to, like, reveal a thing. But it didn't have a glowing gemstone. Oh, different direction? Other way. This way. Ooh, spirals. No. I don't know. I might not even have what I need for this yet. It's not clear what I need. A large iron door. It has no handle key and it doesn't give the slightest when I push against it. Large iron door. What is this? Wait. Clay plated to look like bone. This has a night. No. I was going to say that has a Noctic gemstone in it. I'm still looking for something that can unlock. Discomfort. Truth? No. Coma, that's coma. Eyes of the forest, minds of lesser creatures. No. Pass unrecognized. No. Hearing charm. Close to heart after death. Protection. Change. Hunter's boon. Curse. Labubu. Comforting guardian. Goat's blood? Vitality. Not what we're looking for. Resonance compass will point towards nearby resonant objects. The objects that can be detected in this way. I don't have one of the said compasses. Witch's fingers serve digits of the Witch of Undermere, inflicting intense pain. Prevent disease. Light. Dampen sound. Filter out noises. They draw their power from the opposing symbols ascribed. So is there like a symbol that... Because nothing in that book said unlocking something or anything like that. Yeah, I don't think I have what I need for this door yet. I'm getting ahead of myself maybe, but... Fortune? Life, paralysis, poison, strength, protection, truth. Copper, gold. Iron, so there's iron, symbol of Mars. Wait, the map said something about Mars, didn't it? Or Mercury. Rain, snow, wind, cold. Wait, what did the map say? Mars in winter, rising in summer. So the symbols for Mars, winter and summer? There's the seasons. Wait, where's Mars? Mars is this iron, which is like the male symbol. Summer is a circle with a dot and winter is a star. I don't think I have anything like that. But I'm onto something. I think I'm onto something. But I don't have anything like that. Could be in here, maybe. Alright, I'm coming back for the vault. So the vault is something we can do. Just seeing if there's anything else on the map that's like immediately a clue. I don't think so. Alright. GG's. Couldn't get that one yet, but that's okay. End the day. Day 4. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. GG, easy get good, girl. Interesting. What are we gonna find today? Oh, it's another map thing, I think. It's another map card. Alright, let's do one more day before I finish up, just because I am obsessed with this game. Alright, bring the map up. I'm gonna be so sad when I finish the game, because this and Strange Horticulture is so good. I'm always sad when I finish games like this, like games I'm absolutely loving. Alright. Where the heck though? How do I locate exactly this? Is this a building or is this a block? Oh, this is hard. Like, because that's kind of the shape, but not really. Or is it this kind of shape? The outline thing that comes up. What are we saying? What are we... No, maybe it's a room on the other map. We have this map now. Oh, this makes more sense. Oh, there it is. That's the one. Oh, we got it. We got it. A portrait of some dead lord eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and austere, and I'm about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. Ooh, interesting. I'm just gonna spin everything in a circle now. Every item. Wait, does candles change with anything else right now? I feel like I need to test all theory. No, we're good. Okay, put the candle back. Oh my gosh. A kleptomaniac, I know. There's like, you have to steal things if you want to progress in this game. Get used to it. Do I have anything that fits this thing yet? Watch this be like the last thing you unlock and I've been looking for it the entire game. I don't think so. I still don't know about this. These weighted things down here. There are weighted things. Is the symbol of protection there for a reason? Am I supposed to put things down here that have symbols of protection? This has a symbol of protection. That has a symbol of protection. I'm just not sure. I don't think I have anything else with the symbol of protection on it. We love anti-capitalist witches. You live in a castle, all your belongings shall belong to me. You forfeit all rights to burglary. There's 3 items down here. Why? Like 3 plinths that I can place 3 items on. I can also place these weights. They all go down the same though. Nothing different happens. I think 3 men's hearts go there. We still need to kill 3 men for that. What if it's the plants? No, wait, I checked that. The plants can't go there. The books can also not go there. No, please, I need mine. So it's 3 items. 3 items will be placed on these plinths and something will happen. We just have no idea which 3. The thing covered in blood. Nothing is like making a sound. Doing anything different to like the other items that I put on. This thing. Oh, hello. I didn't know I could put stuff on the table. Wait, what? Why can I put stuff on the table now? Well, that is fascinating. That is interesting. Yeah, I can't put a plant down, but a necklace is absolutely fine. You can definitely do that. Can I put the cat on there? I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna get a clue about this later. Because right now I have no idea about it. Okay. Next. David Schaefer, the postman. Not sure about this fog today. It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens back again. The ravens just won't leave. You're an entity. It's usually fierce black dogs I have to worry about, not big black birds. Better off inside, I reckon. Thank you for my mail delivery. The triangle has intrigued me ever since. I first heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Did someone plant them? I know you at least have heard of it, but did you know this? I calculated the exact center point and there's a small clearing there. It can't be a coincidence. What's more, there is a certain energy about it, not entirely welcoming either. I wonder if you might take a look for yourself. Thomas Pope and Hamish. Where the heck are we going? Look, they've got big black dogs that attack postmans and ravens that cause people to go into comas, apparently. Look, we have to suspect everything because I run an occult shop here, so good luck, everybody. The triangle has intrigued me ever since. There's a triangle with trees? What are we talking about? What's 21? Mossy wood? Triangle. Oh! Here. Heathwood. There's a triangle there. Alright, we're going here. Sure enough, as I approached the center of the curious triangular copse at the heart of Heathwood, I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two stands in the center. Sunlight breaks through and I take a deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Almost immediately, I'm struck by a sense of ominous power, and my intuition tells me that there is something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in the wood. 3 pendants arranged in a triangle shape. Suspicious. Guess what? I have 3 plinths. How do we feel about this? Nope, it was worth a try. Not the answer? Okay. I'm just obsessed with the plinths right now. This has a lot of symbols on it. A lot. Hold on. Nothing. Okay. just gonna spin them around for a second. Nothing. Tin. It's made of tin. Interesting. Interesting. Nothing. Do the candle check. Alright, they're fine. Alright. Don't know about that. Gus Foley. It has been many years since I performed the rite of the red knives, but I can still remember every step. Sir, what? Are you in a cult? I'd do it one more time before I die if I could only get my hands on an Orford spire. I tried that place in Arnside and they sent me here. What is he trying to do? Orford spire. Orford spire. During the rite of the red knives, an Orford spire is fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. Why does this page have an X on it? Is there a reason this X is here? What's going on there? Why does X marks the spot down here? What are we trying to say? I don't know what we're trying to say, but I feel like we're trying to say something. Interesting. Orford spire. It's got to be this thing that's covered in blood. Has an energy about it. Nothing to remark. A substance flakes off and leaves a mark on my fingertips. Iron, grey metal flecked with dark red. It's not rust, it's blood. This looks like it's been steeped in blood. Here you go. Also looks like a spire. Excellent. Orford spire. Unknown really what this does. So it's getting a blue label. And we're going to put it over here. What do we got? H, IJKLMN. O. There. That belongs there. Okay. Next. Eli White, the owner of Strange Antiquities. Welcome back. I need to go away for a few days again. Of course you do. The Order of the Black Veil will have the information I'm looking for. How many cults are there? They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. Okay. If I'm right, they may be able to shed some light on these events. The only problem is, I burned that bridge long ago. Could you hand me that Guise of Lillian? It won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. He's going in disguise. Guise of Lillian. I don't have that identified yet. These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognized. If used for any length of time, the wielder can begin to lose their sense of self. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones to trilobites, ammonites, and devil's toenails. A Guise of Lillian is one such item that makes use of this ancient source of power. So, made of bone. Petrified teeth and bones. The creepy fossil statue. Oh, the creepy fossil statue, right. Fossilized creature of some sort. Stone? Rough and pitted, hard and rigid. Nothing to remark about scent and sound. I notice a slight out of body feeling, like my hands belong to somebody else. Yes. Guise of Lillian. Excellent. Good pickup. Good memory. Guise of Lillian. Is it double L? I think so. This is kind of neutral. Looks like a head with something growing out of it. G, H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. There we go. It goes up there. Next. Ooh, this is a new person. Rebecca Rose. Hello. Oh, is that a cat? My eyes may have completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat senses. I do hope I'm in the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specializes in unusual items. My life's joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm a bit of a loss. I know that I will never see again, but is there anything in your collection that might help me paint again? I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems such a small thing, but it means everything. Oh, cat senses seeing cat that's in front of her. Interesting. She can't see. Okay, but this is another choice. We have 2 items we can give her. Aries Remnant or Spirit Eye. So what are our options? Aries Remnant. These objects induce a form of synesthesia, where colors and tones, light and shadow can be felt through touch. They are sometimes used by those who work in low light conditions such as miners. The gemstones in an Aries Remnant are arranged in the shape of the constellation that shares its name. Okay, so there's gemstone. Oh, that's got to be this, right? But the constellations are just upside down. Nothing to remark. Rough and polished. Dark purple gemstone in slate, which would make sense because miners use it. Oh, you're an Aries. This is your occult item. I think that's it. Oh, I was going to look at the gemstone. What is the gemstone? It's like a purpley... A stone of containment. Is that what it is? An amethyst? Oh, it could be this. A calming stone of peace and safety. I think that's it. It's just upside down. I think this is Aries Remnant. Remnant. And then the other thing, Spirit Eye. What's our other option? Oh, I don't know what Spirit Eye is. Okay. Index. Sight. Do we have something about sight? Bronze, broken past, change, clay, curse, danger, darkness, death, demon, disease, fear, feeling, guilt, hearing. What about seeing? Protection. Wait. Noctic sight? Is that what it is? Moonstone Guardian. Maybe it's Noctic sight? Moonstone Guardian. For the banishment of Hobsphere and Noctic sight, these tend to make the form of comforting. Nope. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that helps you see. Spirit Eye. I mean, this looks like a Spirit Eye. I mean, is it the cat's eye? That's what I'm thinking, but like, what is that? Like, what is it called? It does seem a bit on the nose, and this game isn't like that. I feel like this game makes you think it's that, but then it's not that. Grim, Elverstone. Spirit Eye. There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be the window into a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps a layer that requires something more than the traditional senses of it to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols ascribed upon them. So that is helping you see. It's helping you see a different layer. Spirit eye. I don't know if I want to give her a spirit eye anyway, because that's going to be interesting. Opposing symbols. So that's not that eye either. I mean, these might be opposing symbols. We've got a circle and a triangle. Cold. Heat. Cold and heat. That's spirit eye. Has to be. Wait, no, not spirit eye. What did I say? What was I looking at? Oh, it is called spirit eye. Oh, I do have it in the book because there was another page. That is spirit eye. Okay. I was thinking I didn't have anything called spirit eye in there, but there was another page of the contents. Okay, so we've got spirit eye, all Aries remnant. So we can either make her see a window into a world that should not be seen, or she can see via touch. So there's kind of like a pretty safe bet or a really freaky bet. They'll be like, who knows what's going to happen? Yeah, I think we help her with the Aries remnant, which I think is that. Identified. Correct. Okay. Excellent. This is right. Aries starts with A. That goes up there. Gotta go, Aries. Had to be it. Clarence Hawker. Those ravens have done for three more poor buggers. 2 of them up at Calgarth and another fella, a fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky around here. Nothing natural about folk turning up with eyes all black like that. And now this fog too. With the nights drawing in and me working late, I refused to walk down Holbrook Road without so much as a lantern. I had something nice and bright in mind. Sunbond. You're a water sign? I'm Capricorn. Is that an earth sign? My mortal enemy. Sunbond. So 3 more people have turned up with black eyes and in comas. Earth indeed. Okay, I was right. There we go. And there's a fog rolling in. This is getting serious. Okay, you want sunbond. A sunbond is a small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly and made of a non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth of the light and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. Discreet. Sunlight. Orange gemstone. Polished. What is the sun gemstone? Stone of strength. Night and darkness. Death and decay. Protection. Fire and fury. 4th eye. Anchor between body and mind. Calming. Earth and nature. Water. Dark stone. The sunstone. Fire and light, heat and life. Yellow or orange, sometimes containing impurities. I think this might be it, because it's got impurities in it. Discreet. This is less discreet. The sounds are muffled in their presence. Doesn't sound like. I think this might be it. Sunbond? Hey. Alright, we got Sunbond. Oh, Bonod. Sunbonod. Green. Let's put that over here. What do we got? Shadow, silent, sleep. There. Your dad's a fire sign and we got on so well. I'm a Cancer. Oh, cool. My parents are Cancers. Ding. Audrey Bell. Bend your ear to the trees. Okay, she looks like she's in a cult. Not to judge anyone by their looks, but she looks like she's in a cult. Hold your palm out to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is stirring. I will need a Holgen Grim in the coming days. Well, what do you know about the ravens? I don't like this. Holgen Grim. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holger in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection, Wolfsong's truth to seek his judgment, path of the warrior to help the dead find their— What the heck is that? Your mum's a Capricorn? That's so funny. I'm not in a cult, says everyone in a cult ever. Literally. What the heck is this description? The sacrament to ask for his protection, Wolfsong's truth to seek his judgment, path of the warrior to help the dead find their way. What are you talking about? What are you on about? What do you want? Holgen Grim. Okay, so are these going to be like gems? Relating to death and the afterlife. Sacrament. Yeah, thanks for that. Protection. Judgment. Dead. Are these symbols? Protection. Death. There isn't really anything for judgment. Death and protection. Okay, we've got some— that is a lot of symbols. Bronze. Let's check out gemstones. Oh, exited. Containment, water, dark purposes, calming, earth and nature, body and mind, stone of sight, protection and enveloping night, stone of fire and fury, strength. I mean, of any of the stones, maybe this light pink one? I don't know if I've got anything with that stone. Oh, these. This has a mixed pinkish gemstone, black, orange. It was 3 things. You're making me just spend my whole paycheck on these cozy games. This game, this and Strange Horticulture, made by the same people, are just like so good. They just suck you in and you get caught up in like the mysteries and the secrets. The dark green one on the end had something to do with death. Dark green one? The big pot? This thing. What is that symbol? What is the cross? Vinegar. That is a bottle of vinegar. Oh, in the gemstone book. A stone of death and decay. It grows on iron coffins and waterlogged decay? Iron. We have an iron door that we want to go through. Maybe? Maybe something with this stone can get us through an iron door? Though I don't see this stone anywhere in here. Dark blue green. That's kind of just dark green. Dark green. Green. I've got my eye on that. Oh, wait. Dark blue green. Sense of foreboding, though. I don't know. Is that skull going to get me through an iron door of a vault? I'm not sure. Anyway, Hulk and Grim first. What the heck? These eerie creations are worn by priests. Oh, is that it though? Because look, they're wearing a mask. Look there. Mask. It's worn by the priests of Holger and various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. This thing. Sense of this. Holgen Grimm. That's the one. That's the one. Holgen Grimm? Like that? Was that how you spelled it? This is something bad, I think. So it's getting a red sticker. I feel like you should not be giving that to people. Literally. Holger G. We'll put it up there. Oh, we're getting a bit crowded up here. Everybody move along. Okay. I don't know if that's going to get us through the iron door of the vault in the castle, but I'm willing to try. To the vaults. Holgen Group. It ain't the one. I don't feel like you should give a man a levitation trick to fix a roof. That was really a stretch. Like you said, get a ladder. Like, why are we doing that? Okay, I still don't know if I have anything that's going to unlock anything. Dark, darkness, death, doom, and disease, fire, no. Gemstone, hearing, hex, hobsphere, Holger, insanity, joy, Knight of Thorns, lifelight, love. Mentic, Mether, Mind, Moon, Pain, Path of the Warrior, Poison, Sacrament, Sleepstone, Sun, Truth, Wisdom. No. I still don't think I have anything. Shimmer, Six Strip Shin, Spirit Eye, St. John's Anvil. Okay. Nothing yet, I don't think, that can open this vault. Too ahead of my time. It's the final countdown. Oh. I did not mean to click on that. Nope, stop. Put it back in the drawer. Thank you. Leave that location. We have met new people. Alright. I am not going to use the hint button. How do I save? Does it autosave? I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to save. Oh, I didn't get a pendant that goes in this thing yet, did I? Not yet, I don't think. Not yet. Interesting. Alright, we'll come back to that. I'm suspicious. Alright, that is it for stream for tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me, for solving these puzzles with me. I am once again obsessed with a game just like this. Like Strange Horticulture, I played it multiple times, like I said earlier, to get the multiple different endings, because the choices that you make in this game change the way that it ends for you. So it's going to be interesting how this all unfolds. We've got so many more secrets to uncover. There are so many puzzles right in front of our face that we still haven't solved. This box, the clock, the whole clock thing, this thing, like this table. There's so many things still to do. A big long stream. It was a little bit longer than usual. You can tell when you get has hooks. I know when I get hooked on a game, I always stream so longer than I usually do, because I'm like, I'm in this. I don't want to hit next day because if I do and I get another tarot card, because when you do the night cycle thing you get a tarot card, I will continue playing so that I can solve it. Like if I sit another puzzle in front of me that can be solved, I will stay here. So I can't hit next day yet because I will stay here forever. I will be back. What is today? Today's Friday. I'll have a stream on Monday, and then I won't be streaming the rest of next week because PAX is coming up, which is the gaming convention. If you're not familiar, here in Melbourne, I'm going to that. I have people staying here, so I won't be streaming the rest of the week, and then I'll be back after PAX as long as I don't get sick. It's very common to get sick after PAX with everyone gathering together, but I am here on Mondays as well, and then I will be back after PAX. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the long weekend if you get a long weekend where you are. Some places in Australia. Yeah, PAX Pox, literally. The convention cough also is what it's known as, many names. But yes, it is likely that you end up sick when so many people gather in one place for multiple days. I hopefully I won't get sick. Unfortunately, I'm American. You're like, unfortunately, no. I don't get a long weekend this weekend either because we already had our long weekend earlier, late last month, but some people do. Some people get a long weekend. I think that's it. Sadly, I'm British. Sadly, we're all sitting in different continents right now. Isn't that so funny? It's kind of weird to think about sometimes when I'm like, there are literally people sitting on other continents and we are looking at the same thing. At least we aren't French. What? That's it. Oh, I have so many YouTube videos in the works. I haven't uploaded in YouTube in a while because I've been so busy moving into my house, but videos on YouTube are coming, I swear. I've got ideas and I've got stuff recorded. It just needs to get edited. More exciting content coming soon. I stream on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, if you don't know, so you can pick your poison where you would like to watch. You can find me under the same name on all social media platforms, aleaty. Other than that, let's finish stream the same way we always do. Get the outro. I like this music though, but we'll get outro music going in a second. We'll finish stream the same way we always do. Go eat, go sleep, go hydrate, go take care of yourselves. I'll catch you hopefully next week. Have a good night, everyone, all the rest of your day.